This is Soumya from Finance and Commerce. Welcome to my channel and please subscribe.
Hi all, welcome you all to the Financial Management lecture series. The next capital budgeting technique under certainty is discounted technique. Discounted techniques are based on the concept time value of money, and these techniques consider both profitability and time value of money but not risk. The various discounted techniques are discounted payback, net present value or NPV, profitability index or PI, internal rate of return IRR, and modified internal rate of return MIRR. These are the various discounted capital budgeting techniques. The first one is discounted payback period method. This is like the original payback period method, but here the discounted cash flows are taken into consideration and then cumulated it in order to find out the payback period. Let us take an example. Here a firm needs rupees 80,000 as cost of investment and the annual cash inflows for 5 years are given, and here the discounting rate is 5%. So annual cash inflows and present value factor at 5% are calculated and discounted cash inflows are to be calculated. The discounted cash inflows and cumulative discounted cash inflows are calculated, and the original investment is 80,000. From the year 2, we can get 48,163 cost of investment, and the balance 31,837 can be recovered out of the third year profit, discounted profit 34,552. So 2.9 years or 2 years and 0.9 into 12, that is 11 months. So 2 years and 11 months are needed to recover the original cost of investment of rupees 80,000. This is what is discounted payback period method. Likewise, in the payback period method, the project with lowest discount payback period is to be considered. The next discounted technique is net present value or NPV. Net present value is the difference between the present value of cash inflows and the present value of cash outflows. First of all, an appropriate discount rate at the cost of capital is to be determined, and the cash flows, that is both the cash inflows and cash outflows, are to be discounted at this rate. This is the procedure of net present value. Let us take an example. A project initially costs rupees 2 lakh and in the first year an additional investment of rupees 50,000 is expected. These are the cash outflows of the firm. 2 lakh and the discounting rate here is 10%. So in the first year 50,000 is to be discounted at the present value factor 0.9091 and the amount is 45,455 and the initial investment cannot be discounted. So this is the present value of cash outflow. Next, we have to consider the present value of cash inflows. The cash inflows of the project are 90,000, 80,000, 70,000, 60,000 and 50,000 for 5 years. And these cash inflows are discounted at 10% and the present value of cash inflows for each year is calculated. So, the total present value of cash inflows is calculated. Now, we have to calculate net present value. Net present value is the difference between present value of cash inflow and present value of cash outflow. So 2,72,547 is the present value of cash inflow minus present value of cash outflow. This is the net present value. The present value of cash inflow minus present value of cash outflow. How the NPV is taken for decision making. If the NPV is greater than or equal to 0, the project can be accepted, otherwise rejected. In case of mutually exclusive projects, we have already discussed about mutually exclusive decisions. In such cases, the projects with highest NPV is to be selected. The next discounted technique is profitability index, PI. It is otherwise known as benefit cost ratio. It is a relative measure. Benefit cost ratio is the ratio of present value of cash inflow and present value of cash outflow. It can be calculated present value of cash inflows divided by present value of cash outflows. This is the benefit cost ratio or profitability index. In the same example mentioned with NPV, present value of cash inflows are calculated 2,72,557 and the present value of cash outflows are 2,45,455. So here the profitability index is present value of cash inflow divided by present value of cash outflow. In NPV, it is calculated like the difference. Here it is the ratio. And 1.11 is the profitability index or benefit cost ratio. For decision making purpose, if the profitability index is greater than 1, the project can be accepted. And if it is less than 1, the project is rejected. And if it is equal to 1, the project may or may not be accepted. When the selection of project is done by ranking, the highest profitability index is to be considered. The project with highest profitability index would be selected. And these are the discounted capital budgeting techniques. Let us discuss more about the capital budgeting techniques in the next video. Thank you.
So, hope you like this video, and if you do, please subscribe and turn on notification by hitting that bell icon. Thanks a lot for watching. See you. Take care.